No. Yeah. Yeah, in 3 minutes. My name is Q. I'm a director and a creative producer Asia Now, which is for producers independent producing company. Okay, Asia Producers Platform I want to share with you guys. Is designed to make a strong link network who are willing to work in Asia, sort of creative practice. So who we are, this is a public sector and a private sector, which is in Australia run by Live Performance Australia Performing Lines, in Korea, Asia Now, and also ONPAN, Open Network for Performing Art Management in Japan, and Paul is here from Taiwan, Performing Arts Alliance. So 4 countries initiated to develop Asian creative producers. So it's a 4 years project this year happening in Korea. In December, we invited each country 5 producers. So selection process will be in an open call in June and July. So mainly we share ideas. Finding local context and also developing Asian producers networks. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, one thing more. And here is Susan and also the Mariko from Japan, and Paul is there. So if you have any question, we have a bunch of flyer in English, in Chinese, in Japanese, in Korean. So welcome you have that. Thank you.
Well done, thank you. He's bypassing the alcohol. Rosemary Hind from Marigeku in Sydney, Australia. Rosemary, are you going for punishment or reward?
I've tasted Bundaberg rum. It's a punishment.
I tend to agree it's punishment under any context.
Hi, look, I'm recently newly appointed as executive producer of both Stalker Theatre Company and Marigeku. One thing we've been asked to talk about in this context is to describe our context, and nothing could be further from the context in which we are in than the context in which Marigeku works. They work in the far northwest of Australia, which is maybe 5 hours by plane from here. They work at the edge of the Kimberley Ranges, where the desert meets the sea. The community is quite unique, and this is, I think, important to understand, in that it's the only city of Australia that has had continuous Asian migration, including in times when Asian migration was banned to Australia. The company's been going for 20 years. It has 2 co-artistic directors. One is Indigenous and from Broome, and the other one is non-Indigenous from Sydney. Their new work, Cut the Sky, looks at Indigenous